stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On 2. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11,
right to the air is Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You talk about this Giant defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game. Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 5. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. 11. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Mixon. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, key them up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year.
On second down, here's Mixon. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On 1, ready?
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Fant. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things up. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Here we go.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
11 MT, 11 MT.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mixon up the middle. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On third down, Burrow. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Mixon again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon trying to punch it in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. They'll run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jim!
Now Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Brandon, to me, what's important right now in this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Throwing, Jones. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Second down and a yard.
Timberland.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And Saquon going to have the Giants first down as it's up to the 47. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Flick right.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Bama.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He has Hyatt over the middle. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. The slot man in motion right.
Timberland. South salad.
The final shot before break. Jones. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Rita. Triple right, Pacino.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Jones. And this pass caught by Gray. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Detroit.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Detroit Johnson.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Back to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
On third down, Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Apple, apple, apple. Biggie, 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 biggie. Apple, go.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Gano for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Other side, other side.
Here's Jones off the play fake. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Great.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. On second down, here's Barkley at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Gold Gunners. Hey, why shift, Mac? Apple. Timberland.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive.
There he goes, left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
It's Mixon on the counter.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
Here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
On 1, ready?
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
11-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll give it to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Joe Mixon.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And McPherson on for the extra point.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Giants 24. Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit with a big play.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here we go, hey.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Jones has it to Hyatt on the out route. And he is going to have the Giants first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Back to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Grant Delpit. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
21. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, I'm a defender. I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jones looking around. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Timberland. Ladybug.
Now Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
Jones. Ryan has got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Jones going to change it up here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this for Charles would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short.